Welcome to lower back stretch. Start in a seated cross-legged position for spinal waves. Exhale, rounding your back. Inhale, bring your chest forward, chin to the ceiling. Hold. Exhale, round your back, chin to chest. Continue this flow. Seated cross-leg position, place your left hand over your right knee, twisting your shoulders and whole upper body to the right. Hold here. Keep your deep inhales and exhales as you're in this position. Slowly come back to neutral, placing your right hand over your left knee. Your twist to the left side. Coming back to a neutral position, make your way to your hands and knees so that you can make your way to your belly. To reset, place your elbows below your shoulders into a low sphinx or a cobra position, whichever is in your practice, to stretch out the forward half of your torso, squeezing your glutes to protect your lower back in this position. From a low cobra, press up into a high cobra, and then release your elbows back towards your mat, repeating this movement every few seconds. Keep your glutes engaged to help protect your lower back, to help strengthen your lower back, and to stretch out the front of your abdominals. Place your left ear on the mat with your left arm 90 degrees out to the side. Slide your right knee up into a 90-degree angle, placing your right foot behind you, opening up your hips, keeping your chest on the ground, your ear on the ground, causing a twist through your torso, your left leg straight. Hold here. Slowly release your twist, bringing your right leg back around to the mat. Place your right ear on the mat, your left arm in a 90-degree angle, dragging your left knee up, placing it behind you to open the hips, creating that rotation through the core. Right leg is straight. If you need to use your opposite arm to help prop you up, that is fine. Hold here. Slowly begin to release your left leg back towards the ground, rolling onto your stomach, pressing up through your hands and your feet into a downward facing dog to pedal out your legs, reset the back, reset the glutes, reset the shoulders. Place your right foot next to your right hand, dropping your left knee to the mat, ensuring that your left leg and your right leg are both in a 90 degree. With both of your hands, reach up to the ceiling, extending your torso. Clasp your hands together, rotate towards the right, and hook your left elbow to your right side of your knee. Pressing against your knee with your left arm, keeping your right knee open to deepen your twist. Slowly begin to release back to a neutral position, extending both hands back to the ceiling to get a stretch through your torso. Lowering your hands back to your mat, replace your right foot with your left foot. Bring your right foot back, left foot to your left hand, placing your right knee on the ground, 90-degree angle in both legs. Extend hands to the ceiling, clasp together, bring your right elbow this time to the outside of your left knee and press, holding your twist here. Slowly release, unhook your right elbow, extending both hands to the ceiling, placing both hands back down to the mat. Bring your left foot back to meet your right, back into a downward facing dog. Pedal out your legs, stretch through your shoulders and your chest here. Extending your right foot back to the right hand for a dragonfly stretch. Maintaining your left hand on the ground for support, extend your right arm towards the ceiling, opening up through your chest. Lean back as far as you can, as comfortable, without losing your balance. If it's within your practice, to deepen this stretch, we're going to do a hip drop. So slowly lower the left side of your hip, maintaining the placement of your right foot. Placing the left hip on the mat. Pressing your right knee open with your right arm. Releasing, come back to a neutral downward facing dog. Switching legs. Left leg to the left hand. Maintaining your right hand on the mat, opening up to the left side of your chest. Again, if it's in your practice, you can drop your right hip this time to the mat to open up that stretch in the hips, which is going to help release the lower back. This is also a half twist for the back as well. Remember to keep that pressure on the knee to keep the knee open from falling in. Slowly release, coming back to a neutral position into downward facing dog. Slowly release, bringing your knees down to the mat and flipping over onto your back. Bring your knees to chest and hold for a couple of rocks left and right. Maintaining hold of your right knee, extend your left leg straight, crossing your right knee in front of you towards the left side of your body, creating a rotation through your spine, extending your right arm off to the side and your right ear on the mat. Hold this twist. Slowly rotate your right knee back to center, replacing your right with your left. Pull your left knee in towards your chest, extending your right leg out straight. With your right arm, cross your knee in front of you, rotating your spine, this time to the right. Left arm is off to your side with your left ear on the back to your chest, rocking side to side, forward and back, whatever feels comfortable for you as we seal off our practice. If you have time, you can maintain this position or do any other stretches. Otherwise, see you next time.